early
Hi,
season's
guys.
greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they got their season rolling with a nice win in their first game. Now we'll find out if they can build on it and open with back-to-back victories. And with a few moments here, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. You know, especially with all the media whirlwind in LA, Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept.
Okay. Hi guys, this is Starcher85, and after we had that amazing game against the Warriors, we will be playing the Suns. Away again? We haven't played home, at all.
And this is the first time they've matched
Well, yeah,
up with the
they didn't play
Mavericks
home
this
at all,
year.
exactly.
Last season, they had the upper hand in the series, going 3-1
We can do
against
this.
these guys.
Let's go, guys.
A 4-game season series between these two.
The Mavericks.
Well, this is an early start.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 3-point game. Outplayed in the
me,
previous
bro.
game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with Thompson. And it's Pachulia in at the 5 spot.
That was nearly a
Thompson
perfect
misses.
release. How do you
With
miss
room
that?
like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Parsons outside.
I need to get to the hoop.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Thompson.
I need to get to the hoop. Come on.
Nowitzki with the screen on Bledsoe.
Oh, this is
Thompson
good.
dishes to Nowitzki.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And Bledsoe.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Cuts off the
Come on,
pass.
Chandler. Seriously, bro?
Dishes it to Teletovic. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Teletovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can you run? I told you to run.
Thompson against Bledsoe. Nowitzki a screen. The drive by Thompson. Good on the shot. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Kicks the land. And 2 free throws.
Why did you do that, Pachulia?
Drawing the whistle.
Why? Why? Why?
The defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just a shade over 70% from the line. A season ago, that's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And the Suns here with a different look. Cody Zeller's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Arthur comes in for Warren. Goodwin's checked in for Booker.
I'm such
And Knight
stinky.
subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. McGee is screened.
Okay, you don't need to.
Barea kicks to Thompson. There's the pass to McGee.
JaVale McGee, don't
Nice
fail that.
pass.
Oh,
Right
good
over
thing
the
JaVale
line.
McGee did not
Perfect
fail that.
layup.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Tyson Chandler is checked in for Alex Len. Dallas shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Outside Knight. Passes it to Chandler. Marvelous.
Oh, that should have been blocked.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Correa, the pass to Thompson. That one's a miss.
Oh, come
His
on.
third shot of the game. He's made one of them.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Alright, let's go. Hurry up. I'm clicking X like no one's business. I'm like no one's business. What I said. No one's business.
All right, a chance to look at stats for Thompson, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game. And his rookie season, an opportunity to learn the NBA game. He's hoping to take a larger role in his sophomore campaign.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he had the whole summer to work on his game now. I believe he will take that next step forward in his development.
An even 3-on-3 break. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid
pass,
defensively.
good pass.
Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys, they're making that a very high priority right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to
How do you make
identify
that?
what your opponent's strengths are, and he's done it correctly.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, if you let their shooters get even a tad comfortable, you're playing with major fire there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Chandler
What?
sends it back.
Oh, where's the foul? Oh, these refs suck.
Now,
I got
here's
hacked.
Knight, guarded
I'm
by
trying to
Correa.
get Sherman to foul me. He's another fouler. The center.
Up top, Knight. And a kind roll that time.
They
off
just
the
let him
rim as
just
that one
leave
falls.
it there?
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
And Tyson Chandler, known for being a great teammate, a very vocal leader certainly. He talked about how
Don't care about you, Tyson. No one cares.
this of Chandler's caliber and
You left us to die.
with a completely new group on the floor. The Mavericks trailing. On the floor for Dallas. Thompson, he's in at shooting guard. Pachulio's out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Darren Williams. Back to Thompson. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Thank you.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. There's the dish to Goodwin.
Oh,
Good,
I
and
just
Bledsoe
ruined
gets the
it.
assist.
Yep, that ruined myself. That
Bledsoe's got
ruined
his
my
fourth assist
career.
in this one.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
I upgraded your driving layup and you still miss that?
Has to be
Seriously.
option number one for them right now.
Yes,
Here's
yes,
Goodwin. On the 3 off target. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bledsoe against Thompson. Down low. Here's Mesri. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Inside. Here's Goodwin. And it's blocked. Here's Len. Knocked away. Parsons attacking on the wing. Thompson. And it's Thompson
No one's
again.
guarding you.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from
Oh,
beyond
get
the arc
out
so
of
far
my
tonight.
way.
And the shot by Warren, no good. So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Warriors in Oakland.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game?
I'm
They
gonna
were
lead so
lethal.
bad.
Yeah,
You can't
splashing
make a
those
shot.
threes as they did really allowed
You
them to
are wide
continuously
open, man. You have some
deflate that
serious
crowd and keep them
problems.
at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Can I get the rebound?
Dallas
You just like
shooting
jumped over your own
33%
teammate's
in
back.
the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Thompson with the bucket.
Thank
You
you.
gotta love that assist by Darren Williams.
Suns trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
One kicks to Warren. And foul.
Why did you foul him? There's no need.
For Phoenix, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. That free throw good from Warren.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Warren. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson against Bledsoe. Thompson dishes to Pachulia. And so
Pachulia, you gotta make it.
Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Thompson. Somehow ignores the tight
Yes.
Thompson's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's a And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job. Teams changing it up here. Suns trail by 4. We've got Arthur. Chandler out there with Zeller. Then it's Goodwin. And it's Knight in the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and their next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint...
Why did you foul? There's no
Doing their
need to
best to
foul.
erase the
There's
deficit
no
here with
need to
some
foul.
smart
I
passes
keep telling you
and
guys.
some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand
You're
in hand.
fouling. You're
If you don't
fouling.
make
You're
shots, then the
fouling.
passes have to be on target and on time.
I'm alive.
And
I'm
here's
alive.
Berea. He
I'm a real
has 7.
person too.
McGee a screen. It's Thompson off the drive. And the slam
Yes,
by McGee.
JaVale McGee with the
Tell you what, he
flush.
can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little
You had
something
him
extra on
face
that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
2 open that time. Made it look
Thank you for the
Thompson's got
3-pointer.
the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
McGee a screen inside and stolen by Zeller.
No, McGee, don't call for the ball
Not
for
sure
now.
if they're aware
I've had
of
enough
a
of you.
2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Berea with it, and it's Knight picking him up. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson right side. Misses the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Knight kicks to Arthur, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage.
Then there's really no need to foul. What's the point of
76%,
fouling?
right around the middle of the road.
And both free throws good from Arthur.
I'm the one that has to pass it up.
Berea. No good.
Oh, I thought that was about to go in for a second.
Point.